everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today, I'm going to show you how you can make photos from your DJI Action 2 look like they were shot with a large sensor camera. Something like a full-frame Sony or a full-frame Canon or, whatever other kind of large sensor camera that you're thinking of. I'm going to show you how to make the photos from your DJI Action 2 look very, very cool like that with that nice, creamy, smooth, bokeh-licious background. So let's head outside, take a few pictures, and here we go. All right, so the first thing we have to do, with our camera is go ahead and put it into photo mode, which I'm going to do right now. So let me go ahead and just make sure that I have this in photo mode. And there we go. So I'm in photo mode now. And now all we have to do is just simply snap a picture. So I'm just gonna hold this out in front of me about right here. And I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna probably move it up just a little bit closer to about right there. Take another one. I'm gonna move it up here. Let's see if we can get it. I don't want it to be too close though. And this is the tricky thing. With the DJI Action 2, this thing has an extremely wide angle lens, and so it can be a little bit challenging to get something framed up just right. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna snap another one just right about here. There we go. Let me snap another one. All right, so now I have a few options that I can choose from. So I'm gonna go ahead now and jump into an app that's gonna allow us to make these photos look like they were shot on a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. All right, once you've taken your photos, make sure you move them over to your mobile device so that we can edit them. So first thing, let's go grab the app that we need. And I'm on my iPad. This will also work on your iPhone, so you can do this on the go in either case. But let's open up the App Store right here, and we're gonna go ahead and look for this app called Focus. It's F-O-C-O-S, and there we go. You can see right here it says Focus, and there's Focus Live. You want to make sure you get Focus because Focus Live is their app for video. We want the app for photos. So there we have it. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. It says there's an update, but I'm going to skip the update for now. And I'm going to jump right into the app right here. And we can see here are a couple of photos that I've taken. And as soon as you open it, boom, it automatically just starts working right away. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one right there. And just like that, as you can see, as soon as you open the app up, it grabs onto your face. And you can see there, and if you click it somewhere else, you can shift the background to somewhere else. But I'm going to click it right back on my face right there. And it does a really good job. Now, it's not perfect. You can see right here, right around this edge, it didn't get that perfectly. So you can go in if you like, and you can mask that out, and then you can make that work for you. Now, you can always just choose another photo if that's not perfect. You can go in there, choose one like that. And that one looks really, really good, just the way it is. Now you can change the aperture size on here. So right now it defaults to f4. You can go all the way up to basically f20, which is as shot. Or you can go all the way down to f1.4 and make it super duper bokeh, licious right there. So let's say you shot this with like a 2.8 lens right there. That's 2.8. That's really nice looking right there. That's a nice buttery bokeh background blur right there. Maybe you want some more. Maybe you want it at like f1.8. You click that right there and boom, it blurs out even a bit more. So now you can even do more with this. You can go over here and you can change, say, the lens. So right now it's set to normal, but let's say you wanted to have the look of, say, like a Noctiluxe, You can click that right there. Or maybe you wanted to have like a Carl Zeiss Otis look. You click that and you can that. Maybe you want a Carl Zeiss Gina look. Click that. Maybe you want a Trio Plan 100. Click that. Maybe you want an Olympus lens. Maybe you want this Lights Elmar. You can click it and you can see it's going to change the look just slightly the way that it's going to, the way the lens is going to look. Maybe you want it to have a Lens Baby type look. You click that, boom, there you go. Or you can just go back to normal. So there's all kinds of different things you can do in here. There is really quite a bit. You can come in here and you can see how you can map it out to get everything you want it. You can go ahead, you can see even more how there's the back bokeh and all that there. You can paint over stuff. So let's say you wanted to paint in this area to get, let's say you want to paint around in here to get it more just more precise, you can do that. You can do everything you want to make it look just the way you want it to look. So you can also crop it. So let's say you want to crop this in more and make it more of a traditional sort of, portrait look right there. You can go ahead, crop that in, and boom, there you go. So you can also click it and go as shot again. And there we go. Now we're back to as shot. So yeah. And again, you can click right here, go back to change your bokeh again. Let's say that's F7. You can go back all the way again to F1.4. I think F1.8 looks pretty good. So I'm going to leave it there. But that's it. Once you're done, click this little button in the upper right corner over here. That's the upload button or the save button. And then you'll have some options where you can save it as, you can save a copy. You can overwrite the original. You can save as portrait, which will output as portrait mode with depth data for fast loading on other apps. And then you can share with, if you want to share it with other apps in there. I'm going to go ahead and just hit save copy. That's going to save it to my camera roll. So now when I go back into my photos here, I can see it right there in my camera roll. Now, if I want to edit it, I can come in here and I can edit it. I can edit this video any way, this photo any way I want to. So let's say I want to come in here and I want to go ahead and just really mess with it a little bit. I can. So do that a little bit. I like that. Make it a little bit punchier there. I think, it is an action camera. I think this thing can be a little bit sharper. So I'm going to go ahead and sharpen it up a bit, like right there. And boom, there we go. We now have my DSLR mirrorless looking photo coming from a DJI action camera. All right, so there you have it. That is it. That is how you can make your photos from an action camera like the DJI Action 2 look like it was shot with a large sensor camera like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera like a full frame Sony or Canon or something like that. So you can really, really give your little action camera photos a big camera look. So yeah, anyways, the app is called Focus. I'll leave a link to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.